Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Huzzy account, playing AD carry this game. Very quickly, got Cold Streak Misfortune 1 trick with a 29% win rate. Got a duo queue on my team, Cold Streak 3 losses in a row, but we'll see how it goes. We are playing Mr. JHIN.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm kind of in that. So again, me and my Twitch chat, we're just talking like I'm looking forward to eventually having kids, and we're probably a few years away still. But T-Pip just said you're personally scared to have kids until you know you're really financially comfortable. That's where me and Queen Pleb are at the moment. You know, if we were financially like very comfortable now, we'd probably have kids. Like, you know, try for kids now. We actually did have a scare the other week, so that was a Monkaz moment. Get the tests.
Minions have spawned.
Her name, Miss Orphoon. Zookeeper. That's not Crepo, is it?
Death.
He had an account called like Bus Driver or something, but I swear he had an account similar to that as well. Alright, because... Oh, this is nice. Because my Pike is duo with the Elise. Look, the Elise is starting blue side is pathing to bot. I get Prio from my jungler because they're duo. Nice. Nice.
Art must exist beyond reason.
They're pushing it. I'm fine with letting them push it, but I can't let them push it like crazy quick.
Beauty is pain.
His Pike's done sod all. He's just stood in a bush. Tuna is dead. The last game, I will say, we lost. Or did we win? Yeah, we lost, right? Yeah. We had a nice, lovely conversation about Yone and Yasuo. They're both very strong right now, and they're both getting buffed next patch. Boggles the mind what Riot sometimes thinks. Absolutely boggles the mind. Who do I think is the best duo combo in the game? In what way? Champions or roles? Because the two strongest duo in terms of roles is bot lane. Because obviously your duo in bot lane together permanently, and mid and jungle, in my opinion. Champion wise, again, there's a bunch of bot lane comps that have great synergy. There's too many probably to go through. I think Diana Yasuo as a duo queue is incredibly strong. Yasuo, Gragas. A lot of Yasuo things, apparently. And he's really strong right now, so...
It is the performance that kills.
That more just flash.
Now that is what I want to see.
I need a sneeze.
The moment before the show.
Has been slain.
Are they ward that early?
Life has no meaning, but your death shall. I wonder what they think when they see me.
My bad. I will say sorry.
2, 3, 4.
I've seen nobody use this feature yet apart from me. If the Neuralink stuff was safe, I mean, is it Elon Musk? Anything to do with Elon Musk is an instant nope. I don't really even use Twitter anymore, which is a shame. You guys see that whole platform since he took ownership of it, has gone down 80% in
I
value.
swear each performance is the last.
It's like
I
speed
learn
running.
every time.
Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
That was cool. Good job.
This performance needs more zazz.
Yeah, I saw a few weeks ago and I told people about it, and I've seen another one on a different car. I've seen 2 stickers on Teslas going, I bought this before Elon was crazy or something. I've seen 2 of them now. And that's here in the UK. Like, you don't, you know, the UK is less involved with all of that side of stuff, but like, I've seen 2 stickers on Teslas. One about 4 weeks ago, maybe 5, and then I saw one about a week and a half ago.
I am a
Both on that, like, big
slave to
one.
passion.
Big SUV one. Y, maybe? Is it a Model Y?
Enemy
Hello,
has been
puppy!
I want to feel everything. The gun makes it so I do.
Oh, it's complete. Just doesn't make sense. If he's wanting to be the champion of free speech, then why does he have banned terms and stuff? Surely that's completely opposite of free speech.
slain.
It's just words that he doesn't like, he bans. And that's what he bought the platform for. He didn't buy it for free speech, he bought it free speech for his views. That's just the reality that we're in.
Only to the
And again, you can be, again, politics-wise,
face.
like what you like. I'm not here to judge, but that's just the reality of that whole situation. It's just the fact. The world's in a very weird place. Again, I'd recommend. I told you guys, I think yesterday I watched it.
Shall blossom
If
from your
in the world of, you know, like trans stuff, you don't fully get it, you don't ever have to. That's the thing I think people need to sometimes realize. You don't have to get it. It's not your life. Let them live their life. They're just living their life. You're actually basing? Sure. But recently on Netflix, Will Ferrell did a Netflix documentary with a friend that transitioned. It was good. I watched it the other day. I enjoyed it.
Enemy
I thought it was quite good. And again, there was things in it that I've learned, and there, you know, Queen Pleb's brother is trans, so like that's someone who I've spoken many hours now to,
ecstasy.
and I've learned quite a lot. And in fundamental, like they just want to live their life. Like that's it, you know. Weird. Just let them live their life. We only live once. What they're doing doesn't affect you at all. Like, unless you're putting yourself in the way, which is weird.
My theater is the mind.
So yeah. What shows am I watching at the moment? Pretty much none. Me and Queen Pleb have said we might start watching the Penguin.
Is important in all things.
An
Oh.
enemy is unstoppable.
Getting roamed on by the mid laner. Hey, I got the plate gold. Let's go, baby.
The ecstasy of killing. Something I knew you would find your mark eventually.
I watched Blue Eyed Samurai's good on Netflix.
Each
I
bullet
watched
is a piece of my soul.
Oh, it's Zack Snyder. He recently did an animated adult like Viking series. I watched all of it. It's like, I don't know, 8 episodes, 10 episodes maximum. It's okay. It's very generic in its story. Like, it's a Viking story where Nordic gods are actually not good guys. Surprising. Shocking, I know. Kind of like every Nordic story ever. But it was good. It was a bit unnecessary adult sometimes. You know, like when clearly a show's had permission to be like, you can be an adult show, and then there's just penis. Like, it had that a little bit. And every character had a massive dong. I'm just saying that right now. That's unhealthy expectations.
My genius will be understood eventually.
I'm not used to having this level of jungle attention. This is what it feels like to be an AD carry. Very different than being a mid laner or a top laner. I don't want to do an unnecessary dive here, lads.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
He's got Hex Flash. Oh my god, this bike. He's got Hex Flash, so it doesn't really matter, but that was still a bad flash.
With my technique, blooms into artwork.
What's dark? People in Twitch chat have just said, watch dark. What's that? Don't know if I've heard of that.
I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
The lads.
Bliss comes only in the moment before I fire.
That was a really, really bad dive attempt by them. It's a time travel show. Okay. German. Sprechen die Deutsch? You sprechen? I sprechen.
I misunderstood.
I don't sprechen die Deutsch.
Evil.
All I remember, well, I know some German, obviously, but I remember a QI skit with Stephen Fry, who I absolutely love. And I don't know why he went really camp with it, and he was like, in Germany they call the cell phone mi Handy, and you know, oh, I answer mi Handy, and I've always found that quite funny.
I am a singer without a voice.
I've got mi
Dancer
Handy.
without legs. Now that
It was so close to me hitting that. Bad ulti, I guess, from me. The angle.
must be in place.
Turns out playing AD carry is easy as insert word here.
Everyone is watching.
Just play AD carry.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
3.
I've never, literally, and again, I'm saying this in a very like nice way. I've never ever like worked out how people consider AD carry a hard role. Like genuinely, just pure confusion. I've never understood it.
In my face.
You loved QI with Steven, not a big fan of it now. Yo, it's just not the same. That's the thing. Sandy's fine. Like, she's completely fine as a host. She just isn't Stephen Fry. Like that, and that's nothing she can do. Like, Stephen Fry is Stephen Fry, you know? She can't do anything about that.
I get nervous before every performance, but I need that feeling.
I'm not very much into horror.
Art shall blossom from your fear.
Ooh.
I was put on a killer show. Night on kill. The face of your enemy is identical to mine.
Do I go Aegis second, or do I do? Apparently I go rapid fire. Okay. Hi puppies! Is it all yellow? My favourite thing, I said it a few days ago, literally, is when she's just chilling in bed there. Oh, if I remember, I'll put in the funny video of the other day when she stares at me. Stares at me. And then if I look at her, she then goes, oh, I want a hug now. And she like makes noises. If Twitch chat reminds me after the end of this game, I'll rename the video title to be like insert funny Maya clip. It's very funny.
I keep getting interrupted. How can I be expected to work?
When she's just like she goes in like a cinnamon swirl, and her tail's still, I look at her and just go hello, and then her tail starts going. Like, that just makes me really happy. Like, yeah, it makes me happy. What was that? I was playing one of the strongest champions in the game in a 0-6. You know that turtle? That surprise turtle emote? I've always wanted to put that in my Twitch chat, but I've always forgotten.
Until they stop me.
I
will be
Yay! He had flash the entire time. We are playing well this game.
Has been slain. He has destroyed a turret.
that delightful moment before the curtain comes. Rapid fire. Where's the drama
I see in the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once. Is that the one that came out the other year that I got really weirded out by, and I didn't think it was that good? It's like they're in like an office kind of environment, and like weird physics or something goes on, a bit Matrixy even.
2, 2, 3, 4.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very good. Uh-oh.
Why?
Stop getting hooked, please. Jesus Christ. Hey, Morgan.
You inspire.
Set her. Result.
Requires a certain.
Mal's got skills. Pay the bills.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
I knew you would find your mark eventually.
I am a magnet. What? I missed? Right.
Life has no meaning, but your death shall. You will be beautiful. With my technique of killing artwork.
Alright, Infinity Edge next.
Carnage. I
Oh.
bloom like a flower.
Hey, he's outscaled him. 1 item Yone, 2 items Maud. Maud dies. Nice, dude.
I am at my best.
I didn't fully try to get Master on AD carry. In last split, I hardly played on the Huzzy account. It was like a background thought. If I actively tried to get Master on AD carry, I easily think I could get it.
This would be
It's just,
easier.
I enjoy AD carry, but I don't enjoy it in terms of like spamming it every game. Again, what's the point of playing a video game if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you know? I think if I were dedicated, obviously I've got Master maining top, mid. You could kind of say a bit of support, not last split, the split before. The only two roles that I haven't actively like mained while being Master are AD carry and jungle. But I do play jungle. I just haven't mained it. Yeah, honestly, I think, like, again, I don't think it's cocky saying. I think, you know, as a player, I've always played multiple roles. And maybe I'd have to, like, be a bit dedicated in terms of, right, these AD carries are the ones I'm going to play, blah, blah, blah. But I would be pretty confident, to be honest.
Everyone wears a mask.
Well, AD carry is easy. You have to remember as well, there's someone basically disagreeing in Twitch chat, which fair enough. I wasn't, like, dedicating myself to it in terms of I'm just playing AD carry. I was playing on multiple accounts at the same time. Like, these are things you also need to consider. If I was like, right, let's go for Master and AD carry, one, I got to be in the mood to do it. And two, I would just be playing AD carry for a while. Neither of which I did. I still got Diamond 2 getting up to AD carry.
The trigger on a loaded weapon.
Which again, Diamond 2 is pretty good.
To act.
Playing it casually. How do I find it easy? Because its main mechanic is positioning, which every champion has. Its main damage source for the most part is right-clicking. Mages, for example, are a lot harder. But it does depend which AD carry you're playing. A mage player on Ezreal will probably have a much easier time than a mage player on Raven. Ooh.
My work is pure.
What's my favorite AD carry champ? JHIN's probably up there nowadays. It historically used to be Ezreal. But JHIN may have overtaken for me.
The world is cruel.
JHIN's cool. The thing I like about JHIN is the combination with his kit. The combination of his kit. Where are they guys? The combination of his kit and oh, that's Maud. Please. Oh dear. Wait, my team got destroyed, eh? How did they get destroyed?
You've awoken something deep inside. so difficult to work under these conditions.
Bring back AD carry mid. See, I don't like that because again, it's my brain, and I know I'm an old grumpy man, but like fundamentally,
My equipment.
I think champs like have a role, and that's what they should be. And if they can keep champions in, let's say, their lane, that's when the game can be its most balanced. I think the game gets really hard to balance when two things happen. When champions are designed to do something and they break out of that norm. So when a tank can do more damage than a damage dealer, it breaks out of the norm, right? That's hard to balance. And then the exact same when you have a lot of champions who are designed for a role, they break out of that role. So like when a whole class of champion, like AD carries are going mid and top, it's really hard to balance the game. I think these are things that people should consider more. Can't survive that, and obviously there's no counterplay, so I can't buy QSS anymore and get out of it for some reason. That was my first death. Wait, did I just kick the camera? Oh, hello. Buddy. Hello. Oh yeah, I think it's unhealthy when something like Ziggs goes bot in terms of balancing the game and making the game healthy. From a game design standpoint, it's harder to balance it when things go out of, like, their role. Way harder. You've already got 160-something champions that you're trying to keep dedicated and balanced, and then when those 160 champions break free of their norm, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Dude, Chris says, you're a massive hypocrite because you like AD carry mid but hate mage bot. To be honest, I bet that wasn't out of a norm. I bet there was a bunch of people that was in a similar boat there. And I wouldn't be shocked if there was a bunch... Wait, you're staying? Ooh. What? More legit, just split push him.
What sweet sadness is killing.
Just the W. Wait, he killed her? Oh my god, no. Genuinely did not think there was a world that they died. But yeah, remember, this is a 0-5, got destroyed Yone. He's now 7-7. And is probably the strongest champion in the game. And he's getting a buff! Found an Ari. He's dead. He is genuinely the strongest champion in the game. I'm really fed, Yone would kill me easily. Like, hello? Is that okay? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Give me a side eye, are you?
I envy silence because I must be loud.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. Someone just said if you go 0-6 on Ribbon, you may as well quit the game. There's exceptions that I've seen Ribbons feed and do better, but I'd give you the point. On average, you see Yone's feeding, and on average, Yone's can turn around their game. It's rarer for something like a Ribbon to turn around their game. You know, it's very common for a Yone to. Sad. GG. Yeah, played good this game. Maybe playing AD carries the way to go for a while until we like get into a higher diamond rating, because these emerald AD carries at the moment are not great, and you're putting your faith into them to carry because they're supposed to be the main carry of the game. Yeah, I think we're even so far today. 2 wins, 2 losses, maybe. Possibly. Might double check, actually. But again, our losses have been pretty rough losses today, so they've not felt great. Why have I only got 2 honors now? I'm so confused how this system works. Huh? I'm on a level 5. What? What? I don't know. Is the new Lethal Temper overall better or worse than the old one? It's worse than the old one because the old one was just broken. Alright, we go 9-2-23. Did the highest damage in the game. Just beating the Yone. Just. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we deal way more damage than Misfortune. So yeah, we had a good game. I do like playing JHIN. Very chill, nice game of League. And that has made us officially today go... So we won the... We played more than we thought. What the heck? We lost a Vigar game. We won a Heimer game. We won an Ari game. We lost an Anivia game. We lost a Vex game. We've won a JHIN game. So we've played 7 today, and we're 1, 2, 3. We're 4 wins, 3 losses today, apparently. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll keep on playing, keep chilling, and I'll see you guys in the next stuff. Remember to like the video and all that does help out. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal